So I'm going to pose that to Atul Wassan here, sitting with majestic hubris because he belongs to the cricket fraternity. And I'm trying to provoke him, as you can understand, at a reasonable arm's length. A question to him is, if you had a choice between giving the Bharat Ratna to either Tendulkar or to Vishwananth Anand, or Dhanraj Pillay for that matter, who would you give it to?
Good question. I think, and you were part of the discussion we had on one of the channels when this came up. And everybody was surprised, even my fraternity, that I backed Vishwananth Anand because, and my point was, and immediately after I met Sachin also, he didn't actually give me that warm hug he gives me. My point is simple. Chess is played in 250 countries for centuries. And if somebody is good enough to win year after year, all the championships, world champion, he has to be applauded.
Yeah.
I mean, just put it simply, because there's no competition. Cricket is played by about 80 countries, badly by about 68 of them. And, it's all about 8, 9 countries, and only 3, 4 are competing at given time. And taking nothing away from Sachin's achievement, but you can't compare. It's comparing apples or oranges. But what they have delivered to India as a sportsman, I think Sachin's contribution is much larger, because if you just have a poll or a kind of a viewer's poll, you know who's going to win. So there it is. But my point is that we are trying to spread it too thin. And that's why all this request for corporates to spend money on cricket and other properties, don't waste your time. Just stick to your core competence. What can we be good at? Why give money to a javelin thrower when we know that we're going to struggle to win a Commonwealth medal? Just stick to the games where we have got a realistic chance, where our skills come into focus. And then once in a while we get an exception here and there, like Sara and some people, Leander and all, and we get excited. And we hope that there's going to be an army following. It's not going to follow. It's not going to happen.
Well, fair enough.